I mean, we were bullshitting, so I
No,
was,
that's fine. I didn't
you
mean to
know,
push you out. Yeah, sorry. Now I feel like a jerk.
dickhead.
What a
Just so
jerk.
everyone knows, this podcast is going to be contentious, and it's going to be just not. It's not going to be great, guys. It's not going to be
Oh,
great. Not
I'm
at
gonna
all.
be eating
Not.
loud popcorn one at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
Two,
well,
breathe, idiot. Two, breathe, idiot. Two, breathe, idiot. Two, breathe, idiot.
Yeah.
well
And
done.
any of that's like transitions things that are happening today, they're just gonna happen. You're not gonna. It might be mid sentence, just so you know.
I love it. I love it. I'm tired of being. Like, I love it. Oh, that's not me.
Yeah, yeah. I wish it wasn't me. I wish Jimmy Demas would fucking do something around here, and
What
like
does
be
he?
our
What do you
and
do?
right. Like I like we have a guy who like edits things, but we don't have a producer. You know what I mean? Like why can't he do both? I mean, he gets what 75 cents an hour.
Did we give him a raise?
Yeah, from 50.
Thought we were paying him with chicken feet and pig's feet,
Yeah,
and letting him
yeah,
use
but
the letting
I
him
don't
come out of his cage to use the indoor bathroom once a day.
once a day. Well, and I don't right now. I don't have chicken's feet and pig's bladders. I don't.
Chicken feet
Oh,
and pig's feet.
chicken feet and pig's feet. So I got to give him some money to go to
Like, is it
the
using US cents, or you give him like fucking Russian
oh,
rubles?
Russian rubles.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Seven
You
Eleven,
know
get
it,
some of this, you little bitch.
you little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then come
Go.
right back and get in the
Yep.
cage.
And he leaves with nothing but his underwear and an sock. That's it. I'm like, good luck. 7-Eleven's 17 miles from here too.
Well,
Nah, there's
up a
one about
steep ass hill. 17. It's
yeah,
like
and it's always snowing. It's crazy.
in San Diego.
Yep, a steep ass hill. It's actually been raining. It's beautiful today.
Oh,
Beautiful.
oh,
It's gorgeous. I mean, you see what's going on over there?
wow!
It's beautiful.
Just a beautiful day.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Just all of Christ's paintbrush at work. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Oh,
I did my hair today and everything. Obviously.
nice. I got a new Frog and
Uh-oh.
Toad shirt.
Toad satin and nothing. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, so
I got this
picked it up.
on a Black Friday sale at the Columbia outlet. So it was like $20.
Nice.
Normally like 90, right? You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
was like
Oh yeah.
on sale at the outlet. I love it.
It's a good looking pullover there. Yeah. Is that?
Pull over, it's got the quarter zip
Yep.
or whatever you call this.
Yep. I like that. The color's
Been-
nice too. The
Been
color's
living
nice.
in it since you know how it is
Yeah.
when you get a new jacket that fits you just right as
Oh,
an
yeah.
adult man. You're like, well, I'm gonna wear
Yeah.
this around the house and to the grocery store for like a month,
Yeah.
and then
It's-
and then things will cool off. But for now, we're
Of course,
very much in
but
the honeymoon. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of wild the transition because I don't even. I mean, I have a couple of coats, but like the transition from like, oh, I'm just gonna wear my hoodie all over the place to like, oh, let me throw on a nice like windbreaker style like jacket.
do you mean over the course of your life, or do you mean like every year when that happens?
Over the course of your life, like
Yeah, when you
I
mature up
remember
out of the.
besides like skiing, I don't really remember ever wearing jackets. I just wore hoodies and sweatshirts pretty much all the time, I think.
I love a good jacket though. I love layers.
Yeah. Yeah, but down here you don't really need the jacket. Like sure, it rains like 2 weeks a year, like where it's like super solid rain. Otherwise, like, oh, cool is 62, and that's not bad. I could go with just a sweatshirt and a pair of jeans or something, and
so
probably be too warm.
Right. I'm so used to this now down here in California that like I'd be embarrassed to tell anyone from Washington this, but since no one watches this show, it's okay. The last couple of days when I get up in the morning, 6 o'clock, whatever, and go downstairs and it's like 40. Today was 42 and I was like, too cold.
Too cold. Yeah.
I can't walk the dogs in that. It's foggy and 42 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to die.
Yeah,
I'll
it's true.
freeze to death.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we waited till it warmed up to 5 till there was a 5 in there, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that works.
And then that's perfect.
Maybe a little long for
It
transition,
was
but
a
it's
perfect
perfect.
segue because, and then we watched my team, Tottenham Hotspur, play Arsenal, the Arsenal
Ooh,
Gunners, the Gooners,
yeah.
at their stadium,
At Arsenal
Emirates.
Stadium
Yeah,
or
at
okay.
Arsenal. It's only like a mile away. They're both like in North London, right? It's the
Yeah.
arguably one of the biggest and most important, emotionally significant games of the Premier League season every year. It doesn't
Okay.
always factor into like title race, although it has
Yeah.
recently for Arsenal, and it really did this year. But even they've been playing each other since the 1880s,
Wow.
so they've had 198 of these, or 197. This I forget if today's was the 97th or the 198th meeting between the two of them. It's the North London Derby, and so it's like one of the most significant ones.
Yeah,
Even
that's insane. That's a
on
lot of
years when
matches.
both teams suck or both teams are good, it doesn't matter. One team can be in first and one team be in last, but they both show up and fucking bleed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
And my team got just lit up. Lit
Oh
up.
no.
One of the guys on Arsenal, the Arsenal team, he got a hat trick, which is only the fourth time that in all those 198 games, it's only the fourth time that's happened,
Jesus.
and the third time for Arsenal.
Like I was gonna say on both
Yeah, the
for
third time
both teams.
so it's the third time for Arsenal. Spurs have done it once in like the '60s.
That's wild.
So it's
And
a really intense game.
is the Premier League like pretty much every other sport, like except for basketball? You like play each team like once at home and once away. Like how do the matches
It's actually
work?
it's really easy to understand. It's not like because there's 20 teams and they all play 38 games. So
Okay.
each team plays each other twice. One at their stadium, one at the other stadium. That's it.
That's it. Perfect.
That's it. So, 20, but you can't play yourself. So 19 twice, 38, right? So
Makes sense. Yeah.
it's actually really, and there's no playoffs. It comes down to, they break it down. If two teams have the same
Yeah.
number of points at the end of the season, then they go by goal differential. And then after that, they go by, did one team get more red cards than the other? I mean, they can break it down, but they almost never need to do that. It's mostly just like,
Right.
it really comes down to who won more, and draws are worth 1 point, losses are none, wins are 3. It's great, man.
Yeah. I like it. It's cool that there's not like a. I mean, I like playoffs, like baseball. Baseball playoff is pretty. Playoff baseball is pretty awesome.
October baseball's great, yeah.
October baseball, but it's pretty cool. Like, hey, if you can just fucking win the season, it's yours.
I don't like the best of. I like the Super Bowl kind of more.
Yeah, just a single
I don't
elimination.
like series. Yeah, I don't like best of 7. Fuck me dead. Like that seems so unnecessary.
Yeah,
Even a best of 3 would make more sense, but they do the 5 and then they do a 7 and a 7. It's like Christ, man. There's so many more games.
Yeah, it's wild.
19, potentially, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So again, I'm not like a diehard I bleed lily white kind of Spurs fan. They're my favorite team in the Premier League.
Right.
But so I'm okay. Like I would get crucified if I were in London. I said like, yeah, but Arsenal did play well. I'm a Spurs fan, but Arsenal played fine. I would literally probably get shot dead in the street. But in reality, as someone who just likes the sport in general and roots for the Spurs because I like them the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not from there or nothing like that, right? So
Yeah.
it was good. It was Arsenal. They deserve some hardware. They've the last like 5-6 years, they've been getting better and better and better under their coach Mikel Arteta, and it's always been a constant battle between Liverpool and Manchester City, kind of for the top. And Arsenal's always been there, nipping at the heels. Sometimes they'll be in first for a while, but they can never finish the season on top for whatever reason. And so this should be their year. They're 6 points clear now, I think, of second place, and playing really well.
Where are we at in the season? How many games are left?
12. So no, they've played 12. They've played 12.
They played 12. Okay.
Yeah, so there's still quite a few, but
Okay, yeah.
There's a
Gotcha.
bunch of games from now through the end of the year. Sometimes there's like 2 games a week during the Christmas and stuff during
Mm,
December.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's
So
it's
they
fun.
ramp it up in December.
They do when they got people are home for holidays and shit. They play a few more games.
That makes sense. Yeah. Do you watch
But
any like? Can you tell when you watch like the what is it, La Liga? Can you tell like when like the difference between the two leagues? Because I've always heard that like, oh, the Italians like to play defense, the Spanish are fast, and the Premier League is more about like
I
more
mean,
about
I don't
making
really
the
see
pass and like
the
that
only
kind of
times I
stuff.
see I watch other leagues because I don't get them. Like
Oh yeah,
I'd have to probably buy a package that has like the Premier League is just NBC. So because we have Comcast Xfinity as our internet and phone and home alarm provider, we get the cock peacock, right? We get the cock
yeah.
free.
You got that cock for
So we get
free.
that cock free, and so it comes with. I think now it used to come with Premier League free. I think we do have to pay for it now. I don't totally remember, but it's the only one we can watch. So sometimes though,
Oh, gotcha.
when we are able to catch like UEFA league, like the ones where like PSG from Paris will play Liverpool or whatever, like or even like a German team will play an Italian team, and it's in the UEFA or whatever. It's not countries; it's still like teams. Does that make sense, right? So
Okay.
it's not like
Yeah.
Italy
Yeah.
playing
Yeah. Yeah.
Spain. It's like a team
But
for an
it's
actual normal team from Italy. Yeah, right.
mhm, yeah.
So then we can, and so then you do see some of that like tiki taka stuff from Spain, and
Hmm.
you do see some different kinds of things. But I can't. I don't know this personally, but everybody says. I think they're biased because I am watching the Premier League, but they all say that the Premier League is probably the most just all round skilled
Okay.
league in the
Right.
sense that like if you look at other leagues, this is what I get secondhand from like these announcers and analysts talking about European soccer. You might go to Spain, Italy, Germany, Belgium, even you might go to some of these other countries, and there's like maybe a handful of teams that are fucking bad as hell, dude. Like they're great, but that's like the top third of the table, and then the middle and the bottom of the table of those teams might be garbage and would never
Right.
make it in the Premier League. And so like even the team coming in 20th at the end of the season in the Premier League is a fucking world class football team, and I think that's
Gotcha.
the difference, right?
Right. Okay.
All the way
Nice.
down the table, it's incredible. So
Yeah. I like it.
anyway, it's fun to watch. I usually watch 1 or 2 games every weekend, and then I watch all the recaps as much as I can.
Yeah.
What's new with you? Oh, good.
So, speaking of sports, though, the Mariners are in the throes of off season. They had the GM meetings out in Las Vegas, and they signed Josh Naylor, which is kind of what I was hoping they'd do.
Did they already have him?
Yeah, but
Like,
he was a free agent at the end of the season,
yeah.
and it's kind of wild because they signed him on. I don't have to look like November 14th or something like that, which is super early. Like really, like it pretty much means he didn't test the market at all,
Yeah,
and he
right.
just wanted to come back, which was awesome. 5 years, 92 million, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the first couple seasons I think it's more backloaded, so to give some
Oh,
dollar room to try and get some other people over the next couple of years.
I see.
I don't
To
remember what
play a
those are.
kids game.
Right, I know. He said that
Like,
I watched his introduction presser, and he's like, "Yeah, this is. I mean, we're just playing a kids game, Like, and
I really said
yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
awesome.
he did say it, and he could have
He's not
probably
even.
made
He's
more.
like, I don't even work out or take showers.
Right, he's the second slowest guy in the league. Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. It's true. It's true. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up because I'm stoked. I mean, I'm watching this, keeping an eye on the Seahawks. I don't get pretty much any other games down here, so I don't watch them. But I'm a Mariners man through and
NFL's kind of
through.
tight ass about that, right?
Yeah, super tight ass about that.
Yeah.
They used to on that because I have the NFL app, and they used to show one game for free every weekend. just you never know. It's kind of where you're located, I guess, but you never really know. It could be Tennessee versus New York Jets, it's the only game you get on the app for free. But sometimes it'd show something more local, like so if the Seahawks were playing the Chargers or the Rams or whatever in LA, it would show it on there for free, and they got rid of that like last year. It's
No,
like you
don't they do
can't.
stuff on like Amazon though? Like,
Amazon too, yeah. Thursday nights are Amazon, and I
okay,
feel like Mondays are like on NFL Network, which like I don't think everybody has NFL Network, or I don't know. Maybe all cable has NFL Network, but I don't know. It's weird. Talking sports.
fucking sport.
My house.
Couldn't be better, dude.
Pretty good transition, huh? And actually, that's a perfect transition for what I wanted to mention to you. I didn't want to forget, and that actually reminded me. So I got
My
an
house?
updated. I got an email from DJ Dunkoff. He's
Oh, no
working
way.
on a. He's working on a. He said techno album, but I think it's like
Oh.
EDM was what the
Okay.
kids call it these days.
Dude,
Yeah, he's working on a bass and drum album, and he sent me like the first song with the little montage clips on it. So let's watch it. He says it's
let's
coming
peep
out.
it.
He said they're working on stuff, but it's gonna be coming out over the next couple of months.
You are now entering my house. Dunkoff. Dun. Welcome. My house. Dunkoff. Dunkoff. Welcome.
Gun, welcome.
You are now entering my house. Welcome. My house.
Oh,
Dunkoff. Welcome. My house. Dunkoff.
and this is EDM.
This is just. He said this is the intro song.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, okay. Oof,
Yeah,
tasty.
he wanted he kind of laid out his plan. There's some techno, like definitely some techno songs in there. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, shit,
boom,
that's
boom,
techno.
You know,
Boom.
and then he's got some beats. He just got some beats, some funky beats. Which the intro song, I don't know if you knew, is called "Welcome."
It's his house.
Yeah, it's his house. Yeah, so he said he's gonna be sending me new ones until the album's out. So
Like singles, we debut singles. I hear.
yeah, and Roadhouse Pizza is gonna be a song on the album. So everybody's already heard that one. Everyone.
Road Pizza's a classic. Everybody saw that.
Yeah, Road Pizza is pretty awesome.
I shit you not. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I shit you not. I'm not shitting you. I'm like kind of rambling. I like that.
Yeah, a
my,
little rambling,
my
man.
dog's licking the salt off my fingers, so
Oh,
I
nice.
gotta let that happen for a minute here. She likes that. And you're we're good. Okay, we're good. Good dog. Thank you. Have sleep. Back to sleep immediately.
What's new with you? Anything good going on?
Oh, dude, you know me, dude. Just
Doing
just
your thing?
sipping on some sugar-free root beer, getting
Oh,
tilted, getting twisted up off that, get stupid off that sugar-free
shit.
Zevia root beer.
Oh man, easy does it. Fuck, look at you, man.
Don't tell me what to do.
Damn.
Ever in your life, tell
Yeah,
me what
you
to
know
do.
me. I'm drinking my water. Oh, am I?
You just getting double teamed.
I will never tell you what to do. Yeah, I love that.
Double teamed in the mouth. Whoa, you're taking that one like a champ.
Yeah. hmm Like a
Just slide
champ.
that, slide that other one in there. Slide that
I
glass.
done did it once before. I'll do it again. Yeah.
Take that other one. What? So you got coffee and just straight vodka?
Straight vodka mixed with tequila.
And that's black coffee. Just like
That's
screaming hot black coffee.
yeah, screaming hot black coffee with a tiny bit of almond milk.
Oh, okay. Man, I've been really burning through the cream. I love it so much.
I know
Get them thickets.
yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy. You know what I mean?
Man, you're stupid as fuck.
It's too easy. I plowed like when we had the heavy whipping cream. I plowed
Oh.
through like 4 of these in
Oh my
like
God.
2 hours because it was so good. I'm like just chugging it. It was just
I
crazy.
make a pot that's like twice as big when I know I have cream in the fridge.
Yep.
And I drink it, a million times faster because it cools it right off.
Yeah.
And you
it's
can be like,
so good.
and it's so goddamn good. You're like, well, I'm going to drink this
Gotta
whole
pour
cup.
another one. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I
Love that
love it.
cream. You can double team with that cream.
You know it.
Team double cream. Cream double. Double team cream. Cream double cream. Double cream team. Fiend for the double cream team.
They call you the cream taker.
You know what I mean? They do not call me that.
They do. They do.
They do?
When they were when we were
You're
in
a slosh master and the one man train, and I was a fucking cream taker.
I'm also the double teamed.
You're the double team cream man, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, one man train, dude.
I think you've had some good ones though. We'd have to look back at the episodes, but I think you've had some good ones. Like Pimp McGee.
Pimp McGee? I don't think I was.
You were never that. You were never that.
Did we? I think it's always.
It is always pretty badass. The nicknames that I had when I was in high school.
Yeah, droopy balls.
Hey, you were big dick.
Yeah, but that's not as like creative.
Right. It's just a force.
It's just a thing. It's just a description. Whereas yours is more like a.
Yeah.
Is more
Yeah.
to it. It's like yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
OMT is pretty good though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know it.
I mean,
One man.
OMT is
One
still
man.
pretty good. You know what I mean? He ain't lost a step. I mean, probably.
I definitely have. all them trains out there are like electric, and I'm still running on coal. You know what I mean?
Yep. Lost all the
shoveling
steps.
it. Yep.
Got no steps left. Like maybe once or twice a year, he's got a few steps left.
Yeah. Well, I had good night's sleep, which never happens. I'm running on coal and steam.
Yeah. Like if I go to bed and I wake up and I do the math, and I got 6.5+ hours sleep. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die younger, but that's cool for the now. I'm gonna
For
get up
now,
now
yeah.
and do cool stuff today. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm-
That's me too.
Inevitably, within an hour or two getting up, something's pissed me off and ruined my whole day.
Yes. Yeah.
And usually it's because it's my own fault.
Usually or every time. Come on.
No.
Yeah. It's always my
No.
fault. Something I've done.
You know?
Yep. Every single time.
There's a real lot of positivity on this podcast.
There is. There
Yeah.
is. You're right. Here's transition 1. Ready?
This is the best one. I like that shout in there. Yeah.
Yeah, the shout. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I wanted to do it the whole time. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do it for the snare or something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
No one
Should
will
I
hate that.
Should I fix that in real time? And also like the bass
The hi-hat.
and the hi-hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the open. Yeah.
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 And like
Just
a
the Bunch of
Piccolo
yes.
flute.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love thinking about the piccolo because it always reminds me of You Can Call Me Al.
Yeah. And wherever they're going,
Bum, bum,
blah,
bum,
blah,
bum.
blah, 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 blah,
Bum, bum, bum,
blah,
bum. Like the worst tone imaginable, blowing
That's what I'm
really
saying.
getting the lips going and the breath going. Like no, absolutely.
Not, not listening to any band at all. I'm looking at the conductor or any.
No,
We hang out. We
yeah,
hang off for that part.
yeah.
Let the
Well,
let
hey,
the
we
high
love the
brass go.
trumpets. Yeah, we love the trumpets and the trombone.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but you better believe we knew that music front to back and back to front. We could have played it any day.
I mean, so there was that. What was the other one? Was it? There's another one that had. Wasn't there like another one that had the bass line that was just like, oh god, where it was just like boom, 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 boom. Like there was another one that was. What was Tequila? Do we have? What was the bass line like on that? I think that was pretty straightforward too.
I
Like
just think
really
it was
repetitive.
pretty straightforward. Yeah, because dun 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 it was whatever. And bum bum bum. Well, yeah, we were probably it was
Bum,
probably like bum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum.
bum.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably something like that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
like a bunch of notes in some sort of sequence, and then a da 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 bum 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 bum. Tequila.
So stupid. And
I
then
remember. So I was dating a girl that was still in high school after I had graduated. She was, I think, a senior, maybe. I don't know. But I went back to one of the basketball games, and they're like, "Hey, can you want to like start Go Fight Win for us?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure," because that's like our thing,
oh
like
yeah,
the tuba players thing
every marching
is
band plays that
is
song. It
Go
might call
Fight.
it
Like,
something
yeah,
different, but yeah,
that's the tuba players solo shot to really. Besides for us, You Can Call Me Al. Like
yeah,
for real, that's kind of like their starter. I started on F. Like I just like it. It starts at low B flat. I
yeah.
started on F. And then I was lost. I was like, "Fuck, what do I do now?" And then everybody just joined in. I like took off the sousaphone and handed it back to the guy. I was like, "All right, I'm getting the
Hell
fuck up
yeah.
out of here right now." Yeah, it was bad.
Mm,
Everyone probably loves this because they know what we're talking about.
love it.
Yeah,
I swear there was something that started with this. Like, oh, do we have Chameleon
Chameleon. We had
in
Chameleon for
marching
sure.
band?
Hmm.
Okay.
I stole my booklet. I probably
I
still have
might
all
have
the
it too.
music. I
I
probably
don't think
still
I
have
have
all
it.
the music.
I think I have. I think I found one for trumpet. Because that's what
Oh,
I was playing like freshman year was trumpet before I moved
yeah.
over to. I don't think I ever picked up a sheet of music once when I came over to the tuba.
No, no, no,
I mean, we'd
no.
whip those things around and
Oh my
we'd
God.
hang them upside down and clap during. What was that song?
Yeah.
Where we would like. Was that? I mean, there was a few songs I think where we do
Where
that.
we would do that. Yeah. I
We
can't
would
remember.
hang
I'd
them
have to
down
look.
and clap with everybody and
Hmm.
thought we were such hot shit. We go do it for the student body and all them. They're just like,
Look at
look at
these crazy
these
motherfuckers right
fucking
here.
pieces of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, we thought we.
Hmm. Just dancing. Just
Just,
not giving a shit though. I mean, who
yeah,
cares?
no, it
Who
was awesome.
cares? Yeah.
Now look at me.
And we don't need to tell the story, but the Somewhere Over the Rainbow situation was it was
Classic.
kind of an asshole move, but it was also one of the coolest things we ever did because of
But
who we
even
did it, who we
we
did
have
it to.
talked about how that man was an asshole.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was. I loved
I
that we
mean,
did it. It wasn't great though.
it
Really.
wasn't great, but I shouldn't say that man is an asshole because I don't really know him personally. But I will stand by my opinion that he was a poor teacher. Yeah,
Yeah. He was an asshole of a teacher.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he was actually. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
not
Very
nice.
much so. Yeah.
He could be a real prick.
Fuck that guy.
My brother, when I was in like middle school, and my brother was in the band at the high school. They were one time somebody had like you remember like Home Alone 2. He had like that little tape player that could record audio. So
Yeah.
somebody had something like that in band one day, and the teacher, Mr. Connor, was going off, like blowing his stack about something, and so they just secretly started recording him screaming. And the one thing that they caught him yelling, which probably today would just get him straight fired, canceled, was he said something to the effect of like, the way you guys are playing, it makes me feel like slapping.
That sounds like a thing he would say for sure.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone would take that to the office now, and he'd be on leave
Get
at the
on their
very least.
phone and he'd be like shit can that day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have been
This one's 41 seconds long. Really revel in it.
whoa, tempo. Is there a time signature change too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've been practicing the piano again.
Oh, nice. Oh, speaking of the devil, great transition.
Yeah. We have a fucking 88 key, really nice electric. It looks like a mini. Yep. It looks like
yeah.
a mini upright piano.
Weighted keys, like it's not some
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, except instead of it like being an upright piano that comes up to here, it just
Right.
like ends like
Yeah.
right at like waist height, right? Because it's electric, right? But it's everything else is there. It's got pedals and everything. We bought it years ago for mostly for our youngest kid, who shows a lot of natural musical talent, but can take or leave practicing or getting any better at it or whatever. But it's clear, like the way she remembers songs and the way she picks up on if something's in tune or not, or the way she's very musical, but she doesn't really care to express it or act on it. And that's chill. But we bought the piano so she could learn piano. And then my wife also takes lessons. So the two of them take lessons.
Nice.
And so I've started playing again too, which is funny because they're technically like better than me now, which is no surprise. I haven't really sat down and played the piano consistently since I was like 12 or even younger. But I did take several years of lessons at Mrs. Lane's house in Mount Vernon, Washington.
Yep.
And then I spent another 15 years playing music all the time. So like I'll get to grips with a song and like faster than they will. Like I'll sit down with something and I don't remember how to play it. My fingers don't work right, but then like 20 minutes later I can play it.
Right.
And I love it because they get really frustrated.
I bet. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. It's kind of wild how there's there's three types of piano players. Ones that just can't figure it out, which is probably most people. And then you've got your sight readers, and then you've got your rememberers. You know what I mean? Like my mom couldn't listen to a song and then play it, but she could open up any piece of music. She might have to play it slow the first time around, but the second time she'll probably play it perfectly.
Yeah.
And my uncle's the type that would like play like pop tunes on the radio because he heard it and he thought it was cool, and he'd sit down and play it on. Like, it's so wild. I was more in the very first thing. Like, I knew how to play piano. I wasn't that bad, but I could never just sit down and just be like, oh yeah, key of F sharp minor with the seventh flat.
No problem. Not
you
a
know,
problem.
like,
Let's do this.
let's do this. I could never. I'd have to keep going back. That's a sharp or whatever.
One of the greatest mysteries and frustrations of my entire life. It's going to sound super random, and it's very obscure. But when we were living in Orange County and I was working at my cell phone store, the district manager, so the guy who, there's me, Andrew Goobs, and all those guys and stuff like that, and then we had a store manager, and so then his boss, the guy who oversaw the 4, 5, 6, 7 stores in the region. He was a young guy, not too much older than us. His name was Jeff, and he was like, selling cell phones, and I think later he got into some real estate or whatever, and I don't know where he's at now. But I remember one day I was talking to him in his office, And we were like, "Hey, what'd you do over the weekend or whatever?" He was like, "Oh, Friday night we went out to a bar. We got together at a friend's house. They've got like a music studio." And I was like, "Okay." He said, "So we had some drinks. We were just hanging out, and I was playing the piano with him and stuff like that." And I was like, "Oh, you play the piano?" And he was like, "Yeah." And like, okay, that's nothing so far is weird, right?
Right. Yeah. No,
But
I'm
then
like, yeah,
I
perfectly
think
normal. Someone knows how to play.
I think I pressed him a little bit, and I was like, "Did you take lessons, or did you play in high school?" Because I was only a couple years removed from high school at this point, and whatever.
Right.
And he goes, "No, I've never done lessons or anything. I could just kind of play whatever I hear."
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I could just kind of." He wasn't trying to be modest or arrogant or anything at all. He's just stating
It's
facts.
just
He was
stating a
like,
fact. Yeah.
"I can just kind of play the piano, and I can just if I hear it, I can play it." So, anyways, let's look at your sales figure. And I was just like, "You, so I want to murder
Yeah.
you for
Yeah.
having that God-given skill and
Mm-hmm.
talent, and then I want to murder you again for not like doing that. You're selling cell phones
Right. It's
in
insane.
Newport Beach. Go fucking play the piano for your life.
Yeah.
What do you?"
Yeah.
You
I
don't have to
took.
think. You have to learn. You have to think about it.
Yeah.
You just hear something. You
Oh,
just
this is
nail it, and then go off
yeah.
and then he can just improvise, and they can just
Yeah.
fuck around for hours.
It's insane.
And I mean,
Like,
I walked out of that. I don't remember anything else about that meeting,
Yeah.
that day, anything. But I still to this day, 2 decades later plus, I'm like, I would kill for that talent.
Like
And he was just pissing it away.
I took lessons from 6 to 12. That's kind of, once you get through middle school-ish area, you're like, all right, we're done with lessons.
Let's
And I was
specialize on something like a
right, and I was fine.
trombone or whatever. Yeah.
Like I took essentially 6 years of lessons where maybe the summer times were off, but I went every Monday at 7 o'clock,
Right.
and I was not great at practicing. Well, not I was good at practicing when I decided to. I was
Be
not
consistent
great
about
at
it, like
actually
doing it.
practicing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I could have been better, but like I was just fine. Like I could play, but now if I press someone, I couldn't even say I played the piano. You know what I mean? Like
No, I
don't-
wouldn't dare say
couldn't-
that I played the piano.
couldn't.
No.
I might say I used to. I haven't played in a long time, but I no. I even
Buys you
went
a lot of
back.
leeway.
We got an upright for free like years ago, 10 years ago, and it was pretty in tune, so we didn't have to really pay anybody to come and tune it.
That is a nice thing. Electrics are always in tune. It's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome. And I started to like practice like slow chords, and I just like I can't do this. Maybe it's the ADHD going on here or
Yeah, for sure.
something. Like
I understand.
there's no because I remember like da na 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 like so I want to go that fast, and I'm like I can't even go this slow, so I just stopped playing. I stopped.
A lot of
was
it is the
fine.
dexterity to me.
Yeah.
And then also it's really frustrating for me is that like I can play the left hand fine, I can play the right hand fine. Put them together, I am trizash.
Yep.
And also for whatever reason, as somebody who lived in the bass clef on trombone, tuba, and euphonium, once I came down from the baritone, I have a really hard time reading the notes that are a couple ledger lines below the staff.
Right.
I start to get all fucked up. I can still do treble clef, no worries, because I played middle school and high school. But I spent kind of like, I played the trumpet in
like through your freshman year, right?
like 5th and 6th grade, and then 7th, 8th, and then 9th, and into 10th, I think. And then, but I also played the piano when I was younger. And then I mean, I think so. I guess I have done more treble clef stuff, but
Yeah.
it's bizarre how I'm like, I still like have to think and count, find C and count down. You know what I mean? And
Every time. Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it!
Well, and
It's hard to sight read.
I only play. I mean, I played piano, so I knew the treble clef, but I only played bass clef, and I have the problems now. Like I played the trombone and then the tuba, and like I have to find if I'm going too low, I have to find the C that's where the C is, because the C's not on the line.
No,
The next C, it's in the space. I'm like, oh, that's the C, and then I have.
But how many lines are above it?
So F is the first space, G, A, so it's the third space down.
A, B, C. Okay, so 2 lines,
Yeah,
2 ledger lines, and it's below that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Wow, I feel pretty good about actually getting through that.
Yeah, but try and sight read. You can't sight read at that speed.
No.
They're going, right, you know what I mean?
I would not be able to do that.
And one of the most amazing things I've seen on the piano, besides that asshole Jeff, who I would I would still like to knock his teeth out for not
Yep. Not
for
pursuing anything. Yeah.
wasting that brain wiring that he has.
Mm-hmm.
Is we finally, after years of being big Disney fans and going to Disneyland and doing all the staying at the hotels whenever we could, but usually we couldn't. Sometimes we'd stay at the Disneyland hotel. So we finally got a huge special sale on going to the Grand Californian, which is like their fancy. It's supposed to be sort of like a cabin in the redwoods, kind of cool part, like Northern California hotel, but it's
Yeah.
like attached to Disney California Adventure. You've got your own entrance into it, so there's like
Okay.
no waiting. You can
Mhm.
come and go during the day, super easy, because you can see like maybe some of the hotels actually hang into the park, right?
Yeah.
Super dope restaurants, like some Michelin star kind of stuff. I'm not sure that's actually true, but there's like a Napa Rose there. Anyways, it's way out of our league, except for this one time. But so we were there, and they have this incredible big lobby with a fireplace, and they do like like a gingerbread house for that time of year. They have a huge Christmas tree. We always go check their lobby out, even though we had never stayed there before.
Right.
Anyway,
Amazing.
wow,
Amazing.
yeah. Anyways, this one time we stayed there, we were lucky enough because now we're coming and going all the time, and so a lot of times during the day, especially in like the afternoon into the evening, they had this dude who must have been not super old, but like probably in his 60s, early 70s. He would come out at this grand piano in this big ass lobby of this like fucking 4-star hotel, and he would just sit there and just noodle on the piano. But it was all
Oh my God.
but
Right.
it was all Disney songs
Mhm.
from Snow White through
Right.
Toy Story 3, like everything, Aladdin. You'd hear just especially the real famous, like the golden era
Right.
shit, and then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
golden era. So you'd
Yeah.
hear that, but
Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid.
you'd hear Beauty and the
yeah.
Beast, and you hear Friend Like Me, then you'd hear Hi Ho, It's Off to Work We
Yeah.
Go, and like so,
Yep.
and it was like in this really cool kind of lounge style, like not playing it straight, kind of he playing a little jazzy,
Little
some
jazzy,
flourishes,
yeah.
and just sort of that like the guy playing the grand piano in the lobby of Macy's, like
Right.
not trying to stick out, but also not being like boring. Like if you stop and
Yeah.
listen to it, you're like, damn, but I'm telling you,
Handles
that guy
it.
could have been asleep. He was looking anywhere but the keys, right? And he's fucking murdering it for like
Yeah.
3 hours straight.
Uh-huh.
No music in sight, right? Like just going from one song right into the next. He's like, and the dude was absolutely like catatonic zombie, like not in a bad way,
Right.
but just absolutely blah vanilla, not sticking out, not nothing. Just I'm here, I'm part of the background, I am the music, and it was so impressive. I would just
That's
stand up on our
wild.
floor looking down at his hands, and they were just so fucking smooth. And like he did like a 4-note chord here, and then like go like when they go like dun 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 dun, dun, and every
Yeah.
time it's like a chord progression, but they're like
Yeah.
dun, 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 like
Yeah.
and he's not even looking, and it's just the
That's
smoothest.
so crazy. Yeah.
Oh man, it's impressive. And
That's
I've seen
awesome.
good
Yeah.
piano players before, for sure, but something about that guy who was like just. He could have been watching Netflix at the same time, I think, right? And
Right.
Christ. It was
Listening to a
amazing.
comedy special while he's
Yeah.
playing the piano.
And like following it and laughing at it and like getting the jokes and everything, and maybe
Yeah.
then ordering some food and talking to somebody and going, and the whole time just
playing.
murdering Disney standards. Yeah, it was amazing.
I would have loved to.
That would be a cool job.
Yeah. Wait. So who was your piano teacher?
I think her name was Mrs. Lane
Okay.
on the hill. She had like a blue house. The piano was downstairs. You went in through a sliding door.
Long. Anna Long.
Was it long?
Was it Long? Was it Anna Long? Was her name Anna? Did she have a couple of kids?
I don't remember any of that.
Do you remember?
Was it like a blue house, and she had a 2-story house?
Yeah, it was like that. Like the basement was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to this. We
You
went to the same
you
piano
went into
teacher.
a sliding door.
Yeah. Every time the summertime kind of came around, she always had mosquitoes in there. I can remember that. But yeah,
And it's like
yeah,
Alfred books, right?
yeah, and Nuna. Do you remember those?
No, I remember Nuna.
Yeah, those two. But yeah,
All of us,
Anna Long.
me, my brother, and my sister, all took lessons from the same person. So it
My
was
brother
kind of
too.
on the hill, like
Yeah.
heading up towards the high school, where you'd have to go up and then go left to the high school, right? Like if like
Like
Hillcrest, like Chuck
upward,
Wagon,
up to like towards
Whatever.
towards Blackburn. on the hill on that side.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. Like
I think so.
it's like if you kept going, you go to Little Mountain Grocery and
Yeah, I
Jefferson
think
and
we've
stuff.
talked about this before, but yeah, that's the same person.
Yeah, we went to the same piano teacher for sure. So
Yeah.
before we knew each other, I'm sure we saw each other at not saw each other, but we listened to each other at
Recitals?
recitals for sure.
Oh,
There's no
that's
way
a good
we didn't because I started when I was 6.
that's a good point.
Yeah,
Holy Christ, that's a good point.
that's wild, right?
And you know what's funny? Now you bring that up. That is the one thing that I regret the most about Mr. Condren blowing my desire to be in music is I think the most, not to get philosophical or woo woo or anything, but the most I've ever felt like this, like kind of this like the blissful zen of like being in the moment and doing something is when I have like is like, it sounds corny, dude, but it was like solos that I would have at like the winter concerts at the Lincoln Theater.
Oh yeah.
Those were like those
Hmm.
are like still like highlights of like performing live for people
Yeah.
is like the coolest
Hmm.
feeling
Yeah.
in the whole world. Even when it's just a high school band and you're playing, you've got a 4-bar euphonium solo during Holy Night. Like
Right.
seriously,
Yeah.
it's
Hmm.
it's just like
Yeah.
it's like still like one of my favorite
Hmm.
things. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I always took the trombone solo at the jazz portion at the end of every year. You know, they always have a trombone like blow hard and it
Just
does
slide it around. Yeah.
it just sounds horrible, but that's what they want.
I mean, fucking Jake's a bigger stud than any of us because he played at like House of Blues and like
Yeah.
played all sorts of places with a real band.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We-
They were like one of your Orange County band, you know, like
yeah,
and LA, like they kind of toured around there for a while.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
still
just
the
played
tats,
in the
I'm sure, right?
band. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We were in the band. I mean, we did this
Uh,
Please to See. They had the. Were you in that with Dean Fiedler and I was drumming and it was Battle of the
oh
Bands.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I played the bongos.
Okay.
Yeah, I broke one of the heads off one of the
Yeah,
sticks banging on
yeah,
it. Right? Was that me?
yeah.
Somebody
I
did.
think
I
I
think it
think
was
you
me.
did.
Yeah, because Andrew was was he pretending to play
God, was
guitar or was he
Jorgensen in
actually?
that?
Yeah, Jorgensen had the flying V guitar,
My God.
and Isaac might have even played a
I
saxophone.
think
I
you
think
played
Isaac was yeah.
saxophone.
I think he played
I
a
played
saxophone.
drums.
Yeah,
You played
I played the
bongo.
bongos. I had nothing to play, so I was like, I'll just play the bongos.
It's funny
Um,
because I know we didn't win because there was like a couple of real bands,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but we
yeah.
had the most fun.
Oh yeah, I think they loved us too.
They did love us. We didn't win, like they didn't
We
vote
didn't
for
win.
us,
No, no,
but
no, no, no. Yeah,
people
like
loved us.
we were exciting because we were so weird. And I think Jeff, you remember Jeff?
Oh wow!
He
Did
played.
he
He had
John
yeah,
Bazane's friend, right?
yeah, 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 yes, yeah. What's that?
The Jews harp or whatever.
Jews harp or whatever,
That's what it's
right?
called.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. When I figured it out, I took a second. Like, should I even say that? Yeah,
yeah,
he played that
yeah,
during that battle of the bands.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And I think Ethan Bazane was in a band, or one of his friends was at that, and they started to mosh, and that was the last time we had a battle of the bands. Remember that?
Did start moshing, not for us though,
Mhm.
right? Or did they mosh for us? No.
No. For Ethan Bazane's friend's band, or maybe he was in the band,
Okay.
John's brother.
Yeah.
They were like a punk band
Yeah.
or something, and they got rowdy, and that was we never had another battle of the bands.
That was
We're
so
like,
rad.
we're not doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think they probably won. I don't know. Was it even really a competition, or were we just
No,
all
I think there
playing?
was one that was actually pretty good,
Okay.
and they won
Yeah.
if there was a winner. But the other thing
Yeah.
that like when I get upset about this, about how first of all, my favorite thing in the world is like playing for people, but then the other thing is still to this day, after my whole life, if someone asks me what is your dream job, I still don't even hesitate to say reggae drummer.
Yeah.
I don't even hesitate. A drummer in a reggae band. It's
Yeah.
still what I would like to do more than any job in the world is be a drummer in a reggae band.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Fuck this. Yeah.
Fuck what you're doing right now. Fuck what I'm doing.
Bro, I wish you lived closer because then get
We
you
could have a band.
keys and band. We could start a band.
Yeah.
We could find no one, or we could find a bass player, or we could find all we need is like
Or it's a
all we need
key.
is a good guitarist and a lyricist, which could be one person,
Right. I mean,
or not,
yeah,
or
that's true.
just you and I could just we
That's
could
what I'm
do
saying.
it. Is really is the
could,
truth. Yeah.
My shitty DJX, you can cut in half, so I could have a bass line going, and I could have some weird synth thing going on up here or
Yeah.
whatever up here.
I mean, the Doors did it. They didn't even,
Yeah.
they didn't
Yeah.
have a bass player, right? He just
No,
played
he just played it on
bass down here, keys up here, or whatever,
Yeah.
and that was
However he did it.
that. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, we could,
Yeah.
man. That'd be sick. Mystic Prophets.
I still am mysticprophets@gmail.com.
That's so great. We would be the Mystic Prophets. We make some prophetic shit. That's for sure.
Oh man, but it probably wouldn't be reggae.
It definitely wouldn't be reggae.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's
So
still my
it still
dream
still
job.
wouldn't. Yeah, it still wouldn't.
It's still
take care of that
I
dream.
would still
That'd
do
be
it in
fun.
a fucking heartbeat. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But no, if I could just wave a wand and do anything, it would still be that.
Yeah. I don't know what mine would be.
Yeah. What was your
I
dream
mean,
job?
I always wanted to be. I never figured I'd be a professional, but I always wanted to play soccer in college. But I can't. I mean, I guess technically I could go back and try to play right now because I only finished like one like 1 year of college.
In a real college or like
No,
in an adult
no, it'd be
co-ed league? Like
well, yeah, I could join a co-ed league, but I could technically like go to a junior college and like try out for the team. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it.
I'm just saying, man.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do this. But I'm saying technically, I could.
I don't want to shoot your dream down, man.
Just like you could buy a drum set and fucking find a reggae band, we could technically
100%.
try, but not
100%.
do it. Yeah, no, trust me, I am not good at soccer at this point in my life. I haven't played in a very long time.
Yeah.
It's like riding a bike, though.
It is, dog.
I'm so out of shape.
You're just so out of shape.
And I was a goalie. It's not like I was running all over the place, but I still
Is that what
could,
you would do now? If you could? Like if you could go play right now?
Yeah. If I could,
Dude, so
yeah.
if we lived near each other, we would join a team together somewhere.
For sure.
Just some
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Yeah,
40-year-old.
some
not
over 35,
serious.
over 40 league.
I
yeah.
intend to lose. Honestly, I am a coward and I'm out of shape, so I'm not going to be.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But
God.
I could be on defense and you could be goalie, and we would just maybe play the game, but like we would just hang out.
We just hang out, yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then,
afterwards, we go. You come to my show.
Yeah,
Where I'm just a reggae drummer. There's nobody else in the band.
yeah. Because I think the other thing for me would be a professional skier, which I'm not doing that right now either. There's no way that's happening. I love skiing.
Not in San Diego.
That was one of my favorite things to do of all time.
I've never been skiing once.
Oh, it's the best.
Which is crazy. I think I've told you a story before, but my grandpa, who traveled the world studying glaciers, and he had skied literally all over the world, all over Europe, all over America, all over the planet. He'd skied, and he said that the best skiing he ever saw was on Mount Baker.
That's so awesome. Mount Baker was great. It was great.
Better than like the Alps, right? Like, because he'd skied, I'm talking about everywhere, man. Like, that was part of his job. That's how you got home from his office, was skiing home, right?
Right.
And so he knew what he was talking about. And
Yeah.
He said,
I mean, it's too late now. I mean, it's never too late. You could go skiing, but would you really want to?
If you're trying to be like some sort of, if you want to make a living at it,
I would have had to keep
sponsorship. You would have had to be still doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't care if I make pennies as a reggae drummer. I would still want to do that,
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I wish I was rich enough I could just have a place in Aspen
because then I'm
go
just
skiing every day,
If I'm rich enough to not do anything, then I'm honestly just going to eat pizza and play video games. So that can't be.
Oh,
okay. I'd be dead in a week. So, oopies. Yeah. So, right.
Dead in a week.
Talking about heart failure in a week. Yeah. So
that'd be a reggae band name. Dead in a week.
Dead in a week.
You'd only be like put out one song.
1.5 songs.
1.5 songs. Yeah. There'd be how do you say that? Posthumous.
Posthumous. Yeah.
There'd be a posthumous song.
Yeah. That's like not mixed. It's like they found the taste, but they just put it out so the public had it. Yeah.
Yeah. The demo version or whatever.
Sure. It's like not mastered. There's no reverb. It's like dry as shit. Yeah.
Or it's like only reverb. So you're like, what is this?
It's true. It is. It would probably be like a dub reggae song. So it's just like one snare drum should be like. You know what I mean? And some weird guy's voice would be like, I mean, crash, 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 crash. And it just like echoes for like 2 minutes, you know?
You I can't say it. You win a Grammy that year for Song of the Year
Yeah.
for your demo.
For my fucking posthumous demo from Dead in a Week.
They literally, before that song came out,
I'm gonna write down Dead in a Week.
yeah, they literally took your picture because you had already died. They took your picture and made that like the YouTube cover or the Spotify cover.
Reggae band name.
Dead in a Week.
Dead in a Week. Yeah, that's fun.
Would you have week be WEAK?
I thought about it, but no.
No.
Because then it sounds like I'm weak. I thought about it, like, how can I DED dead in a week? Yeah. There's ways to do it, but no.
Yeah. WEKE.
WEKE, dead in a week. Dead in a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought it'd be clever. I thought it was it was endlessly clever to go by the name Bob Gnarly.
Yeah.
But now I understand that it's juvenile and racist, so I'm probably not going to go by Bob Gnarly.
No, yeah,
It's co-opting too much, and co-op is too much. I can't be like, oh, Bob Gnarly. I'm like improving on it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't be Bob Gnarly. That's as a white boy, no.
Yeah.
Or any boy.
Wet farts.
I could be wet farts, dead in a week.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That would be cool to release one album that's just called like Wet Farts Presents Dead in a Week, a dub reggae concept album, concept experience. And it's just one shitty song.
Just one shitty song. It's two tracks, one shitty song, and then the second track is about 7 seconds long, and you just hear a click and a fire.
Yeah. And the first song is called One Shitty Song.
Yeah.
And
then click,
and
boom.
Then right. Click boom.
Yeah. Click boom. And that track is called Click Boom.
No, it's called Snort Click Boom.
Snort Click Boom, yeah.
That'll be
yeah, you're right.
Click
But
boom.
but that goes for like 17 seconds.
Followed by a little bit of silence, and then you hear me go, yes, Jesus, and then click boom.
Click boom. And then you hear a creak of a door. Oh my god! Like it's somebody like just finds you, and then they do it. Click boom.
You hear somebody go, "Oh my god, finally!"
yeah, true. Oh my god!
God, we can move on. Jesus.
Yeah.
Kids were free.
Kids were free. Yay!
Yay! Call the grandparents.
There's absolutely no context. It could mean anything, and they know what's being said. Yeah. Call your grandparents. Call your aunts and uncles.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call the in-laws and tell them they're free too.
Yeah. Then
your burden has been relieved.
There's a third track, and it's the answering machine message on your mom's phone.
Oh yeah, and my mom's just like, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You have one new message. Hey, got really good news for you. Good.
The best news.
Yeah.
God.
You know the thing we've been talking about?
I think we've been praying for it. I think we've been planning. Well, we don't even need to do it anymore.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. And we're beyond our 2-year suicide clause on the life insurance, so we're gonna get it.
We are good. We are good. Boy, that sounds like a fun album. One shitty song.
One shitty
and
song.
It's garbage too. It's not even like some sublime masterpiece and then I was gone too soon.
Yeah.
It's crap.
It's like a minute 16.
No.
You couldn't.
It's like 12 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say it's either like 57 seconds or like 27 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. I put it there.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Did I do this one already? Yeah.
So are you playing all those? Everything, every part of those?
Hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes with the drums,
Okay.
they have like a looper.
The session looper. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So like I
That is
don't.
cool. You just click the squares, right? And just like build
Yeah,
out the pattern.
and build
Yeah,
out the pattern. Yeah. So
right.
I mean, technically, I'm still setting it up, but I'm not like
Yeah.
needing to stay on beat and try and like
And press the,
yeah,
remember which key is the tom and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah. On some of them, I am doing that, but yeah, I kind of didn't give up, but I kind of was like, fuck that. Like, let me get a cool drum beat, and then I can always go back and make a drum beat afterwards. But let me get the cool drum beat going right now, and I usually just keep it.
Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to write in here.
Toy, toy,
Toy,
toy.
toy.
Oh, hey, actually, here's one though. I call this one Jazzy Some Bitch.
You know, I still have in my iTunes library some songs I wrote in MIDI. I just clicked the notes, right? Because I didn't have a keyboard or anything. Like
Yeah,
when I was like probably 20, 21, like we were still Nicole and I were living in Newport Beach before I moved to New York
yeah,
when I wrote these. And so the songs are what they are in terms of musical sophistication, right?
right.
But it's amazing how far the quality of MIDI sounds from a home computer has come in that time. Because right, you're not really
Yeah.
playing, you're not playing a bass, right? But it sounds
No,
like
no,
pretty much
yeah,
like a bass.
yeah.
Some are better than others. Trombones are still not very good, right? But but a lot of them are
Yeah,
pretty good. It's
yeah.
crazy.
Like the piano is straight up piano. The organs,
Yeah, it's
they all
fine.
sound like organs, and like yeah,
Yeah,
it's
percussion stuff's great.
yeah.
Strings are usually pretty good. Not always.
Yeah,
They can
it's
be.
hard
Especially
to get
pizzicato
them.
strings sound
Yeah,
dope.
the staccato, but it's hard for them. It's hard to make it so it's like a flowing string. They have just normal notes and then the staccato one, which I do like that a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, I'm saying pizzicato when they
Oh, when they
pluck the
do
string.
that.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds so cool. That
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah, that is
totally
cool.
right. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
A lot of stuff sounds fine. Some, but
Yeah.
it's amazing the difference because I still have those and I listen to those on occasion and I'm like, God, this sounds fucking awful. In terms of, just like
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a synthesized whatever it
It sounds
is.
like a video game MIDI like music from 10 years before even that,
Right.
like from the early 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. And they built out like it used to be you had like I had an iMac, which I made a lot of my beats, my early beats on that iMac, and through GarageBand. I don't remember what I was trying to say. Oh, and there was like four different drums. Like now you've got 60.
Yeah.
They've built out everything. It's
If you download
insane.
the full, so a year or two ago, with my student discount, which is available for anybody, and they don't really check anything. Apple, for I think $200, you can get Final Cut Pro, Motion, Compressor, Center Stage or Main Stage or something like that, which is like live DJing kind of stuff, and Logic Pro. You get all
Dang.
5 of those for like $200 or maybe $300. I think it's $200. And those by themselves are sometimes like 200. Like it's crazy. So I have that package. So I have
Nice.
Logic Pro, which is like way overkill for where my skill level is at the moment. But it is like a professional audio production DAW.
Right.
And I don't know if it's all the same or not. I think the sound packs and loops and instruments are the same that are in GarageBand. But it's like 80 gigabytes. Like when you say like download everything, it just
Right.
takes like
Yeah,
it's so many instruments and so many variations on organ. It's not just organ. It's not just piano. It's like,
I
well,
know.
did you
Yeah.
the 1942 Steinway upright, or did you want
Hmm.
the fuck your mother and like this other one?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The
It
fuck your
is
mother, and
amazing.
the loops goes on and on and on forever, and unfortunately, a lot of them sound kind of similar to each.
Yeah.
There's it's like a lot of rock and techno.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for whatever reason, it's a lot of
Mhm.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. I was messing with one the other day where it was a riser, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
so, and then at the end he goes, it was sort of like the My House voice,
Yeah. Yeah.
but at the end it goes drop. And I was like, oh my god,
Oh,
I didn't
here
use
we
it.
go. You
Yeah,
should. You should have.
no, no,
No.
no.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
I also have this guy. I think I've showed you this guy, which is nothing too special, but it plugs straight into the
Ooh, yeah. I
little
like
O2,
that.
little MIDI
Yep.
controller. Yeah. So this
Hmm.
little M Audio O2. So
With
it's, I
Logic,
mean,
you should be able to fucking do some cool stuff with that.
well, the coolest thing is actually that our electric piano can plug right into.
Oh
It can be
yeah.
a MIDI controller itself too. So you got 88 keys. This is only two
Right.
octaves,
Right.
right?
Right. But you can do all. Does your electric
I mean, you
piano?
can move it around to be
Yeah.
whatever octave you want, but
But
that's a bitch.
is your electric piano? Does it have set, or is it one of those ones that's just straight up the piano that you, or can you turn it into an organ and like other things?
Yeah, I think you can. There's a few buttons on the left, and it came with a manual. And I remember when we first got it, we messed around, and you can change it up a
Change
little
it.
bit. But
Yeah.
um, for a MIDI controller, or for really the people who use it the most is just my family practicing piano.
Piano.
So
Yeah.
we don't ever change it. We don't ever turn it to like hand claps, or like
Right. Right. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all this funky shit that it can do. And I think if I were using it as a MIDI controller, I wouldn't anyways, probably, because I would
Yeah.
just do that on the computer afterwards, right?
True.
But yeah, you can. I remember we did do that at first.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe this will be a music podcast moving forward. We seem to really be able to talk about that for like an hour.
Yeah. True. True. And we covered topics, homie. Big homie. We covered topics.
We did.
We did it.
Maybe we should start debuting not just DJ Dunkoff, but our own music on here.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm not saying DJ Dunkoff isn't our own music, but it's
No.
not. It's
Well, it's not.
obviously
Yeah.
it's not. It's Yamaha's,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
That's
So
true.
yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. True. True. Who knows? Hey guys, we might be changing. Hey guy. Sorry. Hey guy. We might.
No,
We might
I mean we'll always have dick and fart jokes and talk about
course.
Atlantis
Of
and
course.
all this stuff, right? Yeah.
Of course. And I actually,
But-
I was going to ask you. Hold on.
Wait.
Did I do this one already? Oh, this is the 41-second one. Sorry.
It does sound, yeah, okay.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, that was tasty. That was a treat.
Good little,
Yeah,
tasty little treat.
yeah.
I have found I've been making like full length songs recently, like full length songs. What does that fucking mean? But
Two to 4 minutes, or
like intro chorus or intro verse chorus.
Yeah.
That's I consider whether that's
the
2.5
traditional structure,
minutes,
right?
4
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
long.
yeah,
Yeah. I've been making less of those and more of these like 8 measures to 14 measure songs. It's been really fun. Yeah, making just short little like ditties. You don't have to think about a whole lot. You think about it, but you just kind of throw shit together and hope it sounds good. And then the beautiful part was once you have the piano piece down, you just change it to whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, and I can tell a huge. I did a song the other day and I played it for my wife heard it. She was like, "Oh, play that for the kids." I was like, "Whatever." It was like 8 measures, right? It was really, I was just
Right,
learning how to
yeah.
use Logic. I wasn't trying to make a song, but she overheard
Right.
it and she's like, "Oh, that's fun." You know how wives are.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, okay."
Always
So
that
I
way.
played it, and then my kid came in. My older kid and my wife loved it, and then my youngest kid came in and was like, "Okay." But I was like, hold on. So I changed the strings from a string section, which I'm assuming is a generic selection of strings, not just like violins, but like string section. Right?
Right.
I
Right.
changed it from that to electric guitar, and then played the song back. She's like, okay, now it's working for me, right?
Yeah, I like
Because
this.
she likes rock, like death, like metalcore, death metal shit, right? And so I was like, oh yeah, so it is pretty powerful. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did want to ask you.
Oh,
You
I
had
had a
mentioned.
question about that.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, just really quickly, how do you name yours? Do you name them so you can find them later? Do you name them something random? Like I literally go project, and then I just add a number, the next numbers. Project 043, project 044, project
Right.
045.
So
Unless it means something, unless it's for something, or I'm actually
right.
it does say something to me, then I'll name it for that. But if I'm just blowing ass for 2 hours and then I fuck off, I just name it whatever.
Yeah, I always start with not naming it, and then eventually there's like 40 songs in there so I'm like, what was that fucking song? Like, was it number 26 that I wanted to go in and put a piece on? So then at that point, I'll kind of go through it. I won't name all of them, but like the ones that are kind of quote unquote done. Obviously, they're never done because they'll never go anywhere. But the ones that are sort of done, I'll kind of get a feel for what I think it should be, and I'll just name it that and put it in an instrumental folder or something, and get it and put it in a different spot.
And that's the project file, not a bounce, right?
Right.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was going to ask you. You had brought up a couple of episodes ago that you had started watching The Penguin.
Oh yeah.
Did you? I'm assuming
Like
you're done with
through
it by now. Oh, you're only
episode
halfway
4 or
through.
5. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like it so far, though?
Oh, I love it. I just
Okay.
I hate the only time I really get to watch something is generally it's on my laptop, and that's one of those shows I don't want to watch on my laptop. But
it deserves more than that for sure.
I watch. So now what I've been watching when I'm on my laptop, which is pretty much always the only time I get access to the TV, I'm going through Always Sunny in Philadelphia again.
Nice.
Because you can't.
And you've seen all of it?
No, I've probably seen through season 12 or 13, but I think they're at like 16 or 18 now or something, right?
Yeah,
so I've seen a fair amount, but at some point I was caught up, and then I haven't watched it in years.
Yeah.
And so now I'm behind again because they haven't stopped making it.
Right.
But I was caught up through like, well, let's see, hold on. Sunny in Philadelphia.
Because I think I watched till about season 11 or something, and I
think that's where I was at too. There's 17 seasons.
Didn't finish. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Anymore.
Yeah, there's 17 seasons, and I bet I've watched through season 10, give or take, 1 or 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The reason I started watching it back in the day is because someone described it as Seinfeld on crack, and I was like, well.
Check
I like
it
Seinfeld.
out.
I like crack.
Yeah.
So,
which means you love Seinfeld on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, I'm watching The Wire again right now.
I've started that 2 or 3 times, and I can only get through a couple episodes where I'm like, ugh.
I know. It actually. So it. I mean, you should never have to do this, but episode 4 is kind of, because I kind of struggled with first time I watched it through like the first 3 episodes, and then it kind of got going. But I guess I can see why you wouldn't watch it. But I'm watching it again. It's pretty good. I don't think I'll watch it again.
I've watched the entirety of Breaking Bad 3 times, and the first time the first couple times, the first time I tried to start it, I got through like 2 or 3 episodes, and I was like, this just isn't doing it for me.
Yeah.
And then I was watching an interview, because that was right about when the 5th season, when the show was ending.
Okay.
And the 5th season was wrapping up, and it was an unrelated interview, but it was Sir Anthony Hopkins, right? Prestigious actor, Sir, knighted man, Knight of the Realm. He was on some late night talk show, and he brought it up that he was watching the show and that he was sad it was ending, and that he said that God, Walter White. What is that guy's real name? Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. Yep.
He said Bryan Cranston's acting as Walter White is the finest acting he's ever seen.
That's coming from a knighted fella You know what I
Coming from
mean?
Sir Anthony Hopkins, and so I heard him say that, and I was like,
That's
I mean, I
wild.
didn't watch him say that, but that got floated like through my news feed, and then I
Yeah.
saw it and I watched it, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'll try it again. And then I made myself, I'm going to watch the first season, and then it's my favorite show ever. So
I watched the first season, watched the first couple episodes of the second season, and I just kind of put it down. I was okay.
dude,
Yeah,
it
I
is
know.
so
I'll
fucking
try
good.
again. I'll try again.
It is so fucking good, and it keeps getting better, and they stick the landing hard.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I like it. Have you been checking Blue Sky or Blue Ski? No, you haven't been checking. Oh, all right, good, 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 good. No. All right. You got a 4:30. You got about 13 minutes. You want to keep going, or you want to end this?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
want to start.
I know. I know.
I didn't want to do this at all. We can try and do some posts. Yeah, we can end this live. We can end this shit, and then we can look at it. See if we can look at it a little bit. I gotta make sure it uploads.
Yep. Yep. All right. Let me do the new outro.
Oh, the newness.
The new. All right. Like, subscribe, fuck off on the bell, leave a comment, do all that stupid shit, you motherfuckers.